Raul Albiol. Giaccherini. Kaya Hong. Mertens with the ball through. Joel Ward looking to get on the end of this. Is it in? Titi. Jordi Alba. Philippe Coutinho. Dembele. Roberto. So what's he planning here? Insigne displaying his defensive capabilities there. That's no striker's tackle.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level with his desire to get back and help everyone out.
Now it's Messi. Tries a through ball. Jordi Alba is desperately calling for it out wide. And it's Rakitic. Dembele out towards the flank. Rakitic. Messi! They are rampant! All too easy! They are in danger of disappearing out of sight!
Produced a lovely sequence of passes there. It's a terrific brand of football to watch, and importantly, it is a strong end product.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. And the first half is done. Well, there's plenty that can be said about the last 45 minutes, but one thing that cannot be said is that it's dull. One-sided, yes, but packed with excitement.
This looks well and truly sewn up already, Peter, but please feel free to forget what I've just said if there's a spectacular turnaround.
Barcelona, 3 goals to the good after a really excellent first half that's been intriguing to watch. Plenty of highlights to show you during the break. Already up and running for the second half. Changes made by neither side from what we understand. Here comes the corner. Roberto. Sergio Busquets. Surely he scores! Turns and goes back. Well, they could break here. Over to the left. Insigne looking to get on the end of this. Going through.
That's just an example of overcommitting, and they're fortunate for the quality of the intervention. It was vital.
Joel Ward. Giaccherini. Hamsik. He goes long. He's done well to tidy up the situation. Rakitic. Now it's Luis Suarez. Rakitic. Looks like a good ball. Going for goal! Now it's Mertens. Lorenzo Insigne. Forward it goes. He's got away. Oh, short shoots! Rakitic tries to get it forward quickly. Tries to dink it in. Now it's Messi. Going through. And Messi! That tested the keeper.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Oh, he really wanted that.
Messi very nearly making something happen there. You can't keep a good man down.
He's gone for it! Keeper's got his work done.
Oh, no, that was a chance. What a chance.
Suarez is on the end of some really unwanted attention.
Yeah, better communication and lots of contact seems to be the route to quietening him down now.
That's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. And it's Jordi Alba. Now the pass. Now it's Messi. Messi. Jordi Alba. Dembele. He's had a shot!
Oh, it's die-hard defence and the willingness to put his body on the line. Very impressive.
Oh, that's neat. Rakitic has a swing at it! Fence has got rid of that. Throw it. Sergio Busquets. And it's Dembele. Both sides a bit too casual in possession. Here's the cross. Good clearance and very necessary. He's left his man. Here comes another cross. Joel Ward looks to slip it through, passes it through. Mertens has a shot! Coutinho knocks it away. Defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team, really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
Hamsik has given away a free kick. And he is going into that little black book.
Yeah, they look as if they're intent, Peter, on stopping him outside the laws of the game, so the referee is going to have to be very alert here.
Can he finish? That's a throw. Ball is over the line. Titi. Rakitic. Messi! And he should have made it 4. It so nearly came off for him.
Yeah, and you can hear how the crowd are reacting to this too.
Busquets was not to be moved. Oh, good interception. Hamsik. Almost nothing left on the clock here. Napoli look as though they are set to go out. Coutinho with good energy in defence as well.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore...
Goes for goal! In it goes! Ruthless and relentless, utterly rampant. Messi did well there. He was onto it in a trice.
Oh, look, there's only one player who merits all the praise for that. Not only did he finish it, but his instincts for being where he was, absolutely top-notch.
Barcelona totally rampant here. Gets a good foot in there. Brings it forward. Now it's Luis Suarez. It's Luis Suarez! Oh, denied at the last. Gets up to head it! And he's hit it too high. Checks on the touchline, a change about to occur.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
Gomez gathers from the goal kick. Now it's Messi. Whistle's gone, and they've got themselves a free kick. Well, he's playing innocent. He has every reason to.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score. The keeper knows that even if his wall is perfect, it doesn't serve as any guarantee here.
Messi ready to try one. Messi! By the keeper. Aimed long and direct. Now it's Messi. Koulibaly boots it to safety. There is the final whistle. Barcelona, winners of a no contest. They just swamped their opponents in superior quality. What are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Barcelona have declared themselves as a tough team to beat. They could be doing the knocking out in the knockout stages.
the warmest of welcomes to you. We await the conclusion of the pre-game formalities. The teams then, Sevilla against Barcelona. I'm Peter Drury, and here with me in the commentary box, I'm glad to report, is Jim Beglin.
Hi Peter, always good to work with you. I'm really looking forward to this now.
And as you can see, we've already started here. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
It has to be the one and only Luis Suarez.
Up for the header! Gomez brings the ball forward. Hoists it high. Battles to win it back. Suarez was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Now it's Ben Yedder. Long and high towards the flank. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. And it's Correa. Can he score? Great effort, beautifully taken.
Yeah, the shot was enabled, Peter, due to such smart control and technique. Sevilla are doing all the attacking, and they've played some good football to boot.
Paulinho. Forward it goes. Messi. Barcelona are on a great run. 5 wins in a row. Yard gets into the right position to intercept. Paulinho. Barcelona looking really energetic early on. It is a high press. Roberto! Goal! Barcelona! Barcelona are in front. Perfect placement. The one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
Sevilla trail at this early stage. How will they respond? Oh, it's Ben Yedder. Nzonzi. Barcelona are already ahead. The perfect start.
What a good start to the game. I think their play has been fast and inventive, and this is a fine example of early intent. They've begun as they mean to go on, and another goal is on the cards.
And it's Ben Yedder. Goes long. And he's cut it out. Roberto. Luis Suarez. Correa. So they got the only goal to give them a 1-0 lead. Plays a clever pass. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Sevilla seemed to have chosen a tougher route through the middle. That was easily read and dealt with.
And it's Messi. Messi going through. Correa. Messi. Messi. The shot's on! Oh, great save, real class.
The keeper really dug out his defence then, a magnificent effort.
And it's Ben Yedder. Luis Suarez floats one over. Is it in? To surprise the keeper, but missed the target.
Messi might just be regretting what was probably the toughest of his options.
Roberto gathers from the goal kick. Correa. Now it's Ben Yedder. Steered out wide. Jesus Navas looking to get on the end of this. Jesus Navas. Jordi Alba. Gomez. Titi, aimed long and direct. Roberto gets a good foot in there. Did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. Titi has been included in the starting 11 for the first time in some weeks. Messi, Luis Suarez. Brought forward. What does he try from here? Massive leap! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Roberto picks it up from the goal kick. Oh, glorious footwork! Lobs it in, towering header! Oh, terrific run to latch onto it, but the finish is all wrong.
Oh, it was such a clever pass that flummoxed the defence, and it could well be revisited, this.
That is a poor kick by the keeper, been intercepted. And it's Ben Yedder. Nzonzi. Ben Yedder. Correa. Jesus Navas. Now it's Ben Yedder. Messi. Gorgeous control there. The defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. And it's Ben Yedder. Philippe Coutinho. He's made sure that that won't get through. And the referee brings the first half to a close. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, this team has found a real rhythm to their game. The players seem to have clicked well. There's good movement off the ball. The passes are sticking. No one's afraid to have a go.
Barcelona head into the dressing room pleased with the thought that they have that all-important lead. Analysis to come during the break. Already up and running for the second half. Barcelona carry a one-goal lead into the second half. That's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Muriel, played out to the right, to the keeper and go again. Jordi Alba. Tries to get it forward quickly, and it's Muriel. And now they can launch a counter. He's got away. It's Muriel! He's got away with one there.
Well, one sloppy lapse like that can do a lot of damage, and it was triggered by the closing down.
Gomez. Luis Suarez. Messi. Just brushed off the ball there. Kja. Escudero. Zonzi gets it back. And it's Messi. Now the pass. He's gone for it! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Roberto chooses to go back. Goes for goal! And now the breakaway. Dinks one in, dinked in. Now it's Muriel. Just the goalkeeper to beat.
Well, he was thinking about headlines, I'm sure, but he ought to focus more on breaking lines.
Great strength, too strong for his opponent.
They're actually not getting too tight, which is interesting.
No.
It's probably cautionary. Don't dive in, try to pinch it or intercept so nobody can get in behind.
And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. And it's Escudero. Luis Muriel. Coutinho goes looking. Roberto is on the end of some really unwanted attention.
Yeah, now that he scored, this defence is on high alert whenever he goes anywhere near the ball.
He'll have a dig! Could fall kindly. Oh, wonderful, wonderful Lionel Messi! 2 up and threatening to pull clear. He was really quick to react to the initial save, and he has his reward.
Look, that's one of the first things you learn, whether you're a striker or not. Just anticipate a goalkeeping parry or spillage, and sometimes you'll get lucky, it'll come your way.
Barcelona grab a couple of goals without reply, it's 2-0.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
All the way back and they start again. He's through, now is he in? Muriel. Correa. And Zonzi. Jesus Navas. Looking for options, looks to clip it forward, shoots! They've done it! Just 1 in it now! The game takes on a whole new complexion!
Yeah, the pass was bang on, and he just had to ensure he didn't stray offside. The finish was actually bang on too.
Sevilla get themselves back into contention.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all system.
Up he gets! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
Well, I think the opposition was pretty sloppy in creating a problem for themselves then, but he was onto it so quickly and very nearly made them pay.
Away from immediate danger. Escudero. Now it's Muriel. Luis Muriel! And that could come back to haunt them.
I think he rushed that. He had a bit more time than he realised. He could so easily have equalised there.
Forward it goes. Messi. Takes control of it and he's on the move. Looks like a good ball through. Messi. That's great strength on the ball. And Messi! Should have put that one away.
He got too ahead of himself there, thinking how he could have made things safe.
Looks to dink one in. He spotted the run and played him through.
Sevilla are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
Alcacer tries a through ball.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
Paulinho brings it forward. Messi passes it through. And it's Paulinho. Striding forward.
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage to secure the win now.
Tries lifting it over.
Sevilla need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
It's been intercepted.
Barcelona certainly don't need to overcommit now. Their priority lies further back.
He's not played the ball, that's a foul. Muriel. Titi gets it back. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Aimed long and direct. Philippe Coutinho. And that is it, the referee has seen enough. Well, whatever the shortcomings on either side, it was a great game to watch, just one between them. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Have some very strong runners from midfield, and it's not often you'll see a team be so effective by advancing through the middle like
So a warm welcome to you all. We will be underway very shortly, once all the pleasantries are complete. And our live game is Las Palmas against Barcelona. I'm Peter Drury, and it's a pleasure to be alongside Jim Beglin.
Hello, Peter, and hello to everyone watching. For me, it's a real thrill to be here.
So it's away we go then. Toledo.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Well, it's hard to believe, Jim, that any team has maintained a perfect away record for a whole season. Do you think they can manage it?
Well, I'm inclined to say they can't, but somewhere in the world it may have been done. I'm just struggling to accept that they might just pull this off. I mean, it would be absolutely astonishing.
Now it's Icardi, going through, hits one! Decent clearance now, can anyone get on the end of it? Oh, he's really drilled it. And it's Rakitic. Has a look and has a go. Iniesta. Remy. Played out to the wing. Titi. Piqué. Barcelona are very much the team that started on the front foot.
I know it's still early, but they're showing the better signs. No caution from them.
I have to say, that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. He's had a look. Aquilani. Tries to get it forward quickly. First quarter of an hour gone. No change to the score. 0-0 it remains. Plays it into the channel. Toledo! Well read, he sorted that out. Messi is steaming forward. He's left his man. And Messi! Goal! Barcelona! Barcelona break the deadlock.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Tries a through ball, and he's onside. Forward it goes. Toledo. So they got the only goal to make it 1-0. Now he's wondering who wants it. Remy. Toledo. Over to the left. Crosses it in low. Jordi Alba gets it back. Barcelona disappointing in the end there. They lack urgency. Remy. He's got away. Ter Stegen catches it safely. Sergio Busquets. Philippe Coutinho. Just brushed off the ball there. Iniesta finds himself back in the starting side for the first time in a while. Looks like a good ball through. Great ball, and now the shot. Messi! Trying to get there. And that's a goal kick. Now it's Messi. Messi looks up for the header! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
Beautifully worked to take the defence out of the picture, but there'll be no rush to see the replay on this.
Steered out wide. Toledo with a delicate ball. Has a swing at it! Clears it out of harm's way. Now the pass. Now, can he capitalise? Rakitic looks to slip it through. Passes it through. Up he gets! He's missed, but not by that far.
Remy certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Piqué plays it forward. Roberto. And it's Messi. Messi with the ball through. Roberto looking to get on the end of this. Rakitic. Roberto. Icardi with a shot! That is brilliant! Mauro Icardi! And there's the goal they've been looking for. And however many surrounded him, that is what he can do.
Demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create...
Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Reflections on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Barcelona ahead 2-0, and they are looking good. And we're already back underway. Messi hits it! The shot's on!
That's a cracking strike, and it may have stung the palms of the keeper.
That's a poor kick by the keeper, he's just given it straight back. Tries a through ball. Now it's Messi. Messi, he's in, surely! He's had a shot! They are rampant! And they are cruising away! A pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
I just think it's clever positioning from clever movement, and when all of that is synchronised with the right pass, that's what happens.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. Icardi. Messi. Now the pass. Timely intervention. No way through there. Now it's Icardi. And Messi! Always going over the top.
Quick thinking and quick control, Peter. That creates a little more working space.
It so nearly came off for him.
Messi, very nearly making something happen there. You can't keep a good man down.
Barcelona picked up all 3 points from their previous game. The win, however narrow, really important. Passes it through. Now here's the through ball. Carries far too far and out of play.
This defence just doesn't trust itself to play a higher line.
Frightened of people getting in behind.
Yeah, absolutely. It just opens up the opportunity of not only strikers getting behind, but the runners from midfield too.
Great tackle, he had to get that right. And it's Remy. Aquilani. Quarter of an hour into the second half. Barcelona haven't made a substitution yet. Looks to clip it forward. That's good progress he's made on the ball. Where to next? Icardi spreads it towards the left. Icardi. Looks like a good ball through. Has a pop! Oh, outstanding save.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looked a harder thing to do.
Looks to slip it through. Throw it. Aquilani. Remy, and he's shown him a clean pair of heels. Remy! That is absolutely glorious! About as smooth as it gets!
Unbelievable.
Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
Las Palmas give themselves a fighting chance, back in with a shout. Passes it through, done very well to intervene. Toledo, and it's Remy. Tries a through ball. Coutinho sticks in a foot to win it back. And now the breakaway. Oh, that's neat. He's on his way, and Messi! He has done it! Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
I just thought he knew exactly what he was doing by feigning to move one way and then readjusting back. Controlled trickery.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick.
I just think that's really good management, introducing one of his younger players when the pressure's totally off, just allowing him some valuable, easy on-field experience time.
Barcelona grab a 3-goal lead. It's just too easy. It's Toledo. It's gone for a throw-in. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. He's left his man. Messi. It's a good foot in there. Coutinho. He's gone for it! Oh, wonderful, wonderful Lionel Messi! Yet another goal in an awesome performance. They are in complete charge. Well, it was a hefty deflection, but he's claiming it. He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
Well, he's been the outstanding player on the pitch and devastating in front of goal. What a display, what a player.
Can he score? Oh, taken with style. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
Las Palmas playing for pride here, the match surely beyond them. Now the pass.
Mauro Icardi really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
Busquets battles to win it back. Icardi plays a clever pass. Going for goal! Oh, extraordinary. Oh, he really wanted that.
Yeah, and you can hear how the crowd are reacting to this too.
Toledo. Looks like a good ball through. Going through. Ball's out on the left now. He's got the ball, he's got the space. Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. And it's Messi. Messi passes it through. Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time. Now it's Remy. Philippe Coutinho brings the ball forward. And that is it, the referee has seen enough. Barcelona, very much the dominant side, almost the only side. Every time they got on the ball, they looked like scoring. It is a landslide. What are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Yeah, we knew there was a sizable gap in the quality of both squads, and the story was told in
So a very warm welcome to you from the Catalan capital, Barcelona. We are at this grandest of stadia, a fitting home to the giants of the world game, FC Barcelona. And our live game is Barcelona against Girona. I'm Peter Drury, and this is Jim Beglin. A delight to have him on board.
Well, I can tell you, I'm truly delighted to join you, Peter, and thank you very much for that.
And if you didn't just miss it, we are up and running already. Girona have statistically the worst defence in the league. Messi. Oh, that is lovely footwork. There are a few waiting for it. Hit into the middle. Oh, terrible. The shot's on! Away from immediate danger. Throw in. Now he's wondering who wants it. Barcelona have taken 15 points from the last 15 available. Dembele goes for goal! Great ball to play him in, but he will be gutted to miss that.
Oh, it was such a clever pass that flummoxed the defence, and it could well be revisited, this. Barcelona are doing all the attacking, and they've played some good football to boot.
Suarez is steaming forward. Luis Suarez striding forward, facing goal. Suarez has a go! Iñigo trying to run down the left wing. Barcelona applying all the early pressure.
Yeah, whether they've been allowed to set the standards or not, they're setting them, and a goal has to follow.
Out wide to the right. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Iñigo tries to get it forward quickly. Luis Suarez. Oh, glorious footwork! Coutinho tries to swing it in. First quarter of an hour gone. No goals as yet. Going through. Luis Suarez. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. And it's Messi. Messi with the ball through. Great ball, now the shot. Messi hits one. Goal! Barcelona! There is the breakthrough.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground, because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Lovely little display of skill, that is. I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
Yeah, Peter, they play the high line well, but it's always vulnerable to pace in behind.
Gets it upfield. Piqué gets into the right position to intercept. Coutinho. That is terrific skill. Rakitic, promising cross. goes. Let down by a lack of accuracy. Wilson Semedo. Rakitic. Luis Suarez. And it's Rakitic. Stuani. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Messi. That's good progress he's made. Messi! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Oh, the ball's come loose! Can he score? Oh, great save, real class.
Well, as Tesco, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Towering header! It's broken loose! And oh! Back of the net! And there's the goal they've been looking for. Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier.
Barcelona take a 2-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
And it's Luis Suarez. Just starting to get the first signs of rain here. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Stuani. Aimed long and direct. Out to the left it goes. And that'll be the last act of the first half. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Barcelona sitting pretty here at half-time, 2-0 up. Well, we're already into the second period. Well read, he sorted that out. It's a good run down the left-hand side. Drilled in low. Girona have come to the defence of their manager after he came in for some stick regarding some of his decision-making.
I think it was quite fair, the criticism he received. He was blind to an obvious problem, and he was far too slow in reacting to it. He was never going to get away with that.
Oh, that had to be more accurate. Who's ball? Who's going to get that? That'll be a throw. Rakitic. Chance! Luis Suarez. Turns and goes back. Suarez has a go! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
And a header! And the follow-up! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it. That'll go straight through to the keeper.
This defence is wary about opposition pace.
So they're just not getting too tight?
Yeah, they know that if they step up, their keeper could get a whole lot busier.
Has a hit! They are rampant! Surely now, beyond all doubt.
Well, when the game's played like that, it's made to look very simple. You know, I love watching football like this. Easy, effective, 1-2 and bang. Thanks very much.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. Stuani. Looks to slip it through. Stuani. It's Stuani! Oh, that is an awful miss.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
Well, no doubt someone is being given special treatment here.
Yeah, and they finally reacted, but they could have been more switched on before he scored.
And it's Stuani. Sergio Busquets, now the pass. Muniesa sends it forward with interest. Luis Suarez lobs it in gently. Messi looking to shoot, and with the goal at his mercy, a dreadful miss.
Oh, his instinct was brilliant, but not the finish.
It so nearly came off for him.
Yeah, and you can feel and hear how the crowd are reacting to all of this.
Poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. Luis Suarez. Pushes it out wide. And that has been clubbed away. Referee's given a throw. Umtiti. And it's Messi. Looks to clip it forward. Big chance! There is the genius of Luis Suarez! Over the hills and far away! No catching them now! Girona look as though they're about to make a change. Barcelona tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly ruthless. Messi. Oh, he's come flying in. Muniesa. Another piece of really good defending. Iñigo with a delicate ball. Rakitic, surely, and a shot! Really well taken goal. And still they continue with the onslaught.
Well, I wasn't expecting them to go this big, Peter, but they have been superb.
And just like that, he helps himself to another hat-trick. Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Barcelona totally rampant here. He's got away. Looking to break out here. Great tackle, he had to get that right. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. Ball's loose, who's getting there? And it's Gomez. Surely! Philippe Coutinho! And the counter is on. Icardi goes up and over. Messi. He's managed to get himself offside. Muniesa. And it's Icardi. Icardi passes it through. It's Luis Suarez! Oh, that's fabulous! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy! This is as ruthless as it gets.
Yeah, by the looks of it, there may be still more to come.
He's made it 2, and no doubt he's hungry for more. The final whistle. Barcelona, winners of a no contest. They just swamped their opponents in superior quality. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Yeah, and a result that was true to form. A big team beating a not-so-big team, and a lesson dealt.
My thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you.
always give one group one.
So hello and a warm welcome to all of you worldwide. We're just waiting for the central characters to make their appearance and then we will be underway. The teams then, Villarreal against Barcelona. This is Peter Drury and I'm happy to inform you that Jim Beglin has joined me to offer his expertise.
Hi Peter, it's great to be here.
And as you can see, we've already started here. So the signal to start the final round of fixtures in part 1 of 2 this season. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. Looks to slip it through. Gaspar tries to stroke it through. Oh, he's caught him, in or out. No, the referee's judged that the offence took place outside the area. Well, that looks like a final warning, still no card. Roberto, he's tried one! He's missed, but not by that far.
A more than decent attempt, Peter. Villarreal certainly won't want to look back and dwell on that. It was a good chance, though.
Chip goes for goal! Oh, surely that deserved better.
Beautifully worked to take the defence out of the picture, but there'll be no rush to see the replay on this. Villarreal are doing all the attacking, and they've played some good football to boot.
Well, he's not played the ball, that's a foul. It's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking.
Yeah, they look as if they're intent, Peter, on stopping him outside the laws of the game, so the referee is going to have to be very alert here. Well, if he's serious about trying from this range, I think he must feel he can generate the power. Big ask.
Oh, brilliant! The captain has surely won it!
Well, from our impartial perch, you couldn't ask for a more spectacular start to a game. And with the skipper responsible too, it just lends the moment a bit more oomph. And let's hope it carries on in a similar vein.
Oh, that is a bit special. Barcelona grab an early lead. Good start. Bakambu. Going through. Looks to clip it forward. Messi. Goal kick. No, I stand corrected, it's a corner. A 100% record away from home in this league, Jim. That really is quite something.
I can't tell you how tough it is to do what they're doing this season. On your travels, there's so much hostility and adversity. So this is actually quite exceptional.
Dembele. That's surely a foul, free kick. Well, he knows very well that he is already walking a tightrope. Villarreal seek a performance here which reflects rather better on the boss. He's taken a fair amount of criticism in the wake of the last game.
I think it was quite fair, the criticism he received. He was blind to an obvious problem, and he was far too slow in reacting to it. He was never going to get away with that.
Well, try as they might, they just couldn't get into an attacking area. Dinks one in. Big chance! Has a swing at it! Goal! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
Barcelona are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
He's made it 2, and no doubt he's hungry for more. Barcelona take a 2-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either add to their lead or close it out. Surely they'll manage one or the other.
Ruiz. Barcelona with a quick-fire double to put them in a very comfortable position at 2-0. Trigueros. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Hits one! Keeper beats it away. There was plenty of power on that. And it's hoisted clear. Lobs it in gently, cut out in the nick of time. That was one quality pass away from being a very decent chance. Looked very promising.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
And it's Coutinho. So what's he planning here? Luis Suarez! Oh, great save, real class.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Passes it through. Bakambu! Bakambu! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Tries to get it forward quickly. Rakitic. Philippe Coutinho. And Coutinho! They are rampant!
Unbelievable.
And they are cruising away. That was glorious. Pinpoint accuracy.
You know, Peter, from the moment it left his foot, it looked unstoppable. That was thumped.
Barcelona take a 3-goal lead and they are romping out of sight. Bakambu. Trigueros. Now it's Bakambu. Aimed long and direct. Now it's Luis Suarez. Now, can he capitalise? Has a pop!
Oh, it's die-hard defence and the willingness to put his body on the line. Very impressive.
Suarez pushes it out wide. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. The crowd appreciates good football all round there. It's being played forward. Titi positions himself well and cuts it out. Messi, and it's Busquets. Is it in? There is the genius of Luis Suarez! And already they're looking to run away with it.
The first touch was absolutely heavenly, and because of it, the finish was a mere formality.
Barcelona totally rampant here. Gaspar. Bakambu. It's a good foot in there. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. The ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. Finish of the highest order.
Unbelievable.
Dispatched expertly, nicely done. Villarreal grab a goal, and we hit half-time.
Well, every time they've gone through the gears, Peter, they've looked like scoring, so provided they can stay well clear of the handbrake, they ought to be completely out of sight fairly soon.
Barcelona 3 ahead after a remarkable half. Who knows how many more will follow. Here we go again then. A good challenge, stood up well against his man. That has put a stop to that. Face to face, Carlos Bacca! In it goes!
Well, none of us were exactly sure how that was going to end up then, but I'm delighted to see such a happy ending after such a splendid dribbling run. I mean, he really did fool that defence into wondering what he was going to do next.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
Well, the instruction from the manager would have been, go on and...
Can he finish? There is the genius of Luis Suarez! Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
There's the obvious danger man here, and yet he was afforded way too much freedom. I think he was gifted that goal. His reputation should have been warning enough for them.
Barcelona grabbed a 3-goal lead. It's just too easy. It's Bakambu. Tries a through ball. It's Bacca! He's kept it out, just.
Well, the defence are in a good position to get behind the ball and let them just try from range.
Barcelona coming off the back of a ruthless and comprehensive win. Dembele. Roberto. Dembele. And it's Luis Suarez. Philippe Coutinho. Philippe Coutinho! Outstanding save to keep that out.
Well, Peter, I would say it was worth a try.
It so nearly came off for him.
Yeah, and you can hear how the crowd are reacting to this too.
Rakitic tries lifting it over. Messi was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Plays a clever pass. Now it's Bacca. Carlos Bacca. Out wide to the right. Both sides a bit too casual in possession. He's had a shot! He's scored! It could be a lifeline! 2 more needed! Oh, high-quality goal, lovely first touch, sumptuous second. Villarreal give themselves a fighting chance, back in with a shout. Now the pass, Coutinho. Villarreal keeping their men at arm's length here.
Yeah, I just think it's a conservative move to deny runners the opportunity of going beyond that rear guard.
Can he score? Plenty waiting in the middle. Gets it back. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see.
Well, he just had too many touches, and he was asking for it to be pinched off him.
Cross deflected behind for a corner. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Gaspar, forward it goes. He's gone for it! It's anyone's ball. The referee's awarded a free kick. Gaspar, looks like a good ball through. That's a brilliant interception. Coutinho puts his foot on the gas. Coutinho, there he goes, motoring forward. Oh, sweet feet from him there. And it's Rakitic. Dashing forward at pace. Titi hurtles into the tackle. Messi, and he's surging through. Now the pass. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Now it's Messi. Real it's Dembele! Oh, the ball's come loose. Busquets has created one goal already. Now it's Dembele hits it! And this is Serge goes for it! And the referee has brought play back and shown him a yellow card. Villarreal have decided now is the time to make their final change.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
One! And that would have won it.
Well, that ought to have wrapped it up, Peter. He may well regret that, you know.
Oh, he really wanted that.
Yeah, and you can feel and hear how the crowd are reacting to all of this.
Roberto gathers from the goal kick. Now it's Icardi. Coutinho passes it through. Can he score? Had a shot! He has done it! Lovely goal, perfect poise to set himself for the strike. His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. Barcelona blast themselves into a 3-goal lead. And it's Bacca. Costa plays it out to the wing. I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
Oh, we're talking fractions.
Sansone. Rakitic. That is a terrific run. Costa. Soriano. Carlos Bacca. Philippe Coutinho. It's Dembele. Coutinho. Icardi. Defending was physical, no nonsense, and it had to be. Messi. Oh, that is lovely foot. Can he finish? No, not quite. It so nearly came off for him.
But that's the motivation and enthusiasm he shows, and the quality he produces.
And that's it. A great day for attacking football. The artists have painted their pretty pictures. Only one team in it. Your reflections then, Jim?
Barcelona were very impressive here, Peter. The backbone of this team is so strong, and it proved to be the decisive area.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you. The warmest of welcomes to all of you around the globe. We're just about ready to get going. The players will be with us very shortly. And here we have Valencia against Barcelona. Well, I'm Peter Drury, and I'm joined in the commentary box by the familiar figure of Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. It's a pleasure and a privilege for me to be here.
As you can see, we've already started here. The shot's on! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Oh, no, that was a chance. What a chance. Valencia came so very close to the best start possible. We may have a whopper in store here, Peter.
Barcelona are having to deal not just with their opponents, but also with a congested fixture list. It's at times like this when depth of resources becomes so important.
And it's a time when the squad is called upon to help keep everything ticking over. That's why we see the bigger squads these days for weeks like this.
It's a loose ball. Messi. Good clearance and very necessary. Defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team, really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
Jordi Alba. And it's Coutinho. He's having a look round. And Coutinho! Superb goal!
And some of the best managers I played for insisted on starting games as you mean to go on. And we've just seen a very important opening goal from an extremely talented individual who looks primed for more. He really does look at it.
That really was a thing of beauty, curled in effortlessly.
You know what was notable in that, Peter, was the fact that he didn't try to blast it. He chose placement instead and delivered a peach.
Barcelona take the early advantage. Gaia. Barcelona were imperious when the two sides last met, and the fans are asking for more of the same.
Oh, look, his determination needed to be greater than the obstacle he was faced with, and it wasn't.
Now it's Zaza. Gaia. It's come loose. And he's there to cut it out. Iniesta. Now the pass. Roberto could try cutting inside here. Oh, that is lovely footwork. In by Roberto. And it's Zaza. Played out to the right. Coutinho puts his foot on the gas. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Looks to slip it through. Suarez passes it through. Valencia will certainly be confident after that win in the local derby. Lobs it in gently. Now it's Zaza. Zaza! Great ball to play him in, but he will be gutted to miss that.
Zaza fully deserves the plaudits for setting up the chance.
Sergio Busquets. Luis Suarez. Messi pings it out wide. Just brushed off the ball there. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. Coutinho battles to win it back. Messi unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
And it's Zaza. Parejo fired home from long range last time round, with the game headed for a draw. Looks like a good ball through. Whipped in. Header!
That was all about the cross too, a delivery in first-class mode. Yeah, and slack defending was a big help there too, Peter.
Roberto. Philippe Coutinho. Going for goal! Rising over the bar.
Philippe Coutinho came up with a decent crack, but he knew rather quickly he'd gotten underneath it.
Coutinho already, of course, on the score sheet. Barcelona have suffered lapses late in the first half of late, hoping things will be different here. Zaza. That's not going to make it. Trout shoots! Oh, great save, real class.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
And it's Luis Suarez. Jordi Alba finds himself back in the starting side for the first time in a while. Sticks in a foot to win it back. Parejo. Barcelona scoring in the first 10 minutes to give them a 1-0 lead. Parejo. And it's Luis Suarez, out wide to the right. Messi. Lovely bit of skill. Rakitic. He's got the ball glued to his feet. It's sprayed out wide. Shapes the shoots. Good effort, and it is right on half-time. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, they showed glimpses of some wonderful football to go in with the lead at half-time, and that's definitely pleased the fans. I think they'll be looking to keep this intensity up now in the second half.
Barcelona come off having scored the only goal of the game so far. It's been tight, it's been exciting, and there is certainly plenty for us to chew on during the break. So we're already into the second period. Barcelona carry a 1-goal lead into the second half. Has a pop! Roberto. Oh, glorious footwork. Messi, and he's cut it out. Gaia. Over to the left. Coquelin floats one over. Rodrigo looking to get on the end of this. He's left his man. Plenty waiting in the middle. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Coaxed out to the wing. Strong challenge, but well within the laws. And it's Rodrigo. Rodrigo with the ball through. Gets into some space. Jordi Alba did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on.
Well, the further he went, the more attention he attracted. There was just way too much pressure for him to get the shot away.
Looking to shoot! Sticks it away!
Ter Stegen maybe was unsighted by his own defence there. Just look at the way the ball sneaked through that defensive line, and I don't think he could pick it up until it was way too late.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Oh, look, Peter, there's a great ebb and flow to this clash, and it's above all expectations for me.
Gaia. Jeffrey Kondogbia. Zaza. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Breaks on here, and it's Messi. Luis Suarez. And out to safety. Roberto gets it back. Umtiti. Coutinho is effectively being marked out of the game here.
Yeah, and if they're going to try and stop him in this fashion, Peter, they're going to really test the referee's patience from here.
Jordi Alba. Now it's Philippe Coutinho. You would think first substitutions will be coming up pretty soon. Lewis has a hit! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
Zaza. Rodrigo. Forward it goes. Iniesta tried to play it through.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
He's gone for it! Oh, terrific run to latch onto it, but the finish is all wrong.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. And it's Messi. Nicely controlled. And a shot! Goal! Barcelona! Into the lead once more.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
He's made it 2, and no doubt he's hungry for more. Barcelona go into the lead. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
Yeah, and he's just entered the last chance saloon. One wrong move now, and he's in trouble.
Barcelona look as though they're about to make a change. Luis is finally getting his chance, and that has raised the roof here.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Played back in. Hits one! Oh, wonderful, wonderful Lionel Messi! And there's the goal they've been looking for.
Well, none of us were exactly sure how that was going to end up then, but I'm delighted to see such a happy ending after such a splendid dribbling run. I mean, he really did fool that defence into wondering what he was going to do next.
Barcelona take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win. He's got away. Luis Suarez striding forward, facing goal.
Gabriel
Keeper goes
simply
long.
had to make that count, and he did it with some authority too. Wonderful.
Messi. Coutinho. Corner given. Sergio Busquets plays it out to the wing. So who's he picking out? Oh, that's neat. Charges in. Rakitic decides to play it back. Titi gets it back. And it's Rakitic. Azpilicueta goes for goal! That really should have hit the net. Titi picks it up from the goal kick. Tries a through ball. He's in space and looking for options. And a header! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Going through. Oh, really good feet from him. Ball shoots! They are rampant! And surely that settles it. With time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
So, the manager making the last of his changes.
I think you have to admire his...
So that's it. It is all over. Barcelona enjoy their perfect day. For their victims, it is entirely imperfect. Comprehensive winners of a one-sided contest. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Yeah, we knew there was a sizable gap in the quality of both squads, and the story was told in predictable fashion.
My thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you. So hello and welcome to you wherever you are. We are here at this most recognisable of venues in world football. It is the Camp Nou, the proud and impressive home of FC Barcelona. I'm Peter Drury, and providing analysis and expert opinion alongside me will be Jim Beglin.
Glad to be here, Peter, and I'm ready to rumble.
There's the whistle, and here we go. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
I would say the Croatian Ivan Rakitic, a passer with a creative edge who will probe away until he can release a teammate with the right through ball. Best described as either crisp or cutting.
I'm thinking the same. He will be a central feature, no doubt. Played out to the wing. Now here's the through ball. Massive leap! Good delivery, but no joy.
I have to commend the wing play, but I have to condemn the defending. They've got to stop the cross.
Sergio Busquets. Messi. Rakitic. Roberto. Looks like a good ball through. Now it's Messi. Messi. Gorgeous control there. There are a few waiting for it. Lovely feet. He's looking unstoppable here. Oh, that's neat. And Messi! Oh, wonderful, wonderful Lionel Messi!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
And however many surrounded him, that is what he can do.
Demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
Barcelona go ahead, 1 goal to the good. And it's Ledley. Ledley with the ball through. Going through. Luis, very firm in standing his ground there. It is a tough, full contact contest. So who's he picking out? Oh, glorious footwork! And a header! Another fruitless header.
Well, there's nothing wrong with the service. They've just been very wasteful in the air.
Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? Messi has a look inside the box. He's got away. Messi. Ball has crossed the line, and it's a throw. Roberto gets up to head it! Harmlessly behind. Ball's gone out of play. Sergio Busquets. Great challenge. Dembele. Bojan, and the counter is on. Pushes it out wide. Here's the cross.
That right side seems...
And a shot! That's a half-decent try.
Ibai Gomez usually is so good from that range. He didn't quite connect as he can, though.
Barcelona scoring in the first 10 minutes to give them a 1-0 lead. Barcelona are very much in charge here, dominating possession and a goal to the good. Dembele. Messi plays it out to the flank. So what now? Spreads it wide. He's in space and looking for options. In with a header! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
And it's Messi. And he's on his way! Dembele. Iniesta. Rakitic. Back into the middle. Dembele. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Iniesta. Floats one over. Oh, and he's got good distance. Who's chasing? Steered out wide. A real chance to break. He's left his man. Can he score? They've done it!
And it's another really good show of character. I love the spirit and togetherness they muster. Never know when they're beaten.
Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
And that's what the game is all about. Find space and finish, but we have to credit the pass to pick him out.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Look, get your seatbelts on, because this is showing all the signs of another...
Luis Suarez! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay. Well, the referee's pulled play back and has booked him for the original offence. Barcelona look as though they're about to make a change. Ledley. Bojan Krkić passes it through. Just brushed off the ball there. Whose ball? Who's going to get there? Has a pop! Looks to slip it through. Luis Suarez. It's Luis Suarez! Goal! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
Barcelona get themselves into the lead.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Gomez with the delivery, cut out in the nick of time. Luis Suarez. Tries a through ball, gets wrestled off the ball. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. So a really good half of football, 3 goals, and just 1 separating them.
Well, it remains very delicately poised, and based on the promise we've seen through the first 45 minutes, I wouldn't be surprised if this takes another twist or two. It certainly would be in keeping.
Barcelona head into the half-time break with a narrow lead, 2 goals to 1. And the game has already resumed here. Luis knocks it away. Rakitic steaming forward. Jordi Alba. Sergio Busquets. Iniesta. Rakitic. Rakitic, the shot's on! Saved only by poor finishing.
Dembele really has shown an example of why indecision is fatal.
That's a poor kick by the keeper, he's just given it straight back. Got a shot away! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
It so nearly came off for him.
Yeah, and you can feel and hear how the crowd are reacting to all of this.
Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Oh, great ball! Messi. He's had a shot! Ibai Gomez does well to read it and intercepts. Ibai Gomez has created one goal already. Now the pass. Suarez looking to get on the end of this. Gets into some space. That's Piliqueta. Now it's Luis Suarez. Rakitic. Dembele! Played out to the right. It's a throw in. Tries to get it forward quickly. And it's Bojan. Barcelona may be thinking about substitutions now. They still have two available. Now it's Messi, coaxed out to the wing. Suarez looking to get on the end of this. He's got away. Chooses to go back. Messi hits it! Oh, wonderful, wonderful Lionel Messi! And there's the goal they've been looking for. Lovely goal, perfect poise to set himself for the strike. Barcelona go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Listen, it's up to them now how they think about it from here, because for me it's crying out for them to force the issue.
Sticks in a foot to win it back. Tries a through ball. Messi looking to get on the end of this. It's gone for a throw-in. Oh, he's come flying in. I have to say, that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Sergio Busquets. Well, it's a safety in numbers approach to defending here.
Yeah, but dropping deep can bring more trouble.
Yeah?
Well, shots from distance and space in wider positions, besides the obvious issue of inviting most of your opposition high up the pitch.
Aimed long and direct. There'll be a throw-in. That's Piliqueta. Crosses one in. Keeper goes long. He's made sure that that won't get through. it's Messi. Messi showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Defenders on the back foot. Bojan. Ledley into the channel. He's got options out wide. That's a throw. Someone looks like he's in need of protection here.
Yeah, and they finally reacted, but they could have been more switched on before he scored.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. Suarez gets his foot in there. Now it's Messi. Going through. Lovely bit of skill. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. He's got away. And it's Messi. And he's got the ball glued to his feet. Messi pings it out wide. Played back in. Driving on, he could shoot here. Ledley. Ledley. Gets a good foot in there. Rakitic passes it through. He's left his man. And Messi! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that.
Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Barcelona hold their first leg lead. They have maximised home advantage, and at the midway point of the tie, they are really well placed. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Yeah, and a result that was true to form. A big team beating a not-so-big team, and a lesson dealt.
Soaking up the pre-match atmosphere here as we wait for things to get started. Won't be long now before we get through the formalities. A warm welcome, one and all. Well, I'm Peter Drury, and I'm joined in the commentary box by the familiar figure of Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks, Peter. There's a great sense of anticipation in this stadium, and I've been hit by it too.
We have already started here. Barcelona arrive here having won their home leg. And they look firm favourites to secure their place in the quarter-final, barring a capitulation. Ledley with a long pass out wide. Azpilicueta. So what now? Tries a through ball. Messi is demanding it out wide. Messi. Rakitic. Azpilicueta. Can he deliver? Header! And he heaves it forward. And it's Rakitic. Surely a shot! Pushes it out wide. Azpilicueta pumps it into the area. Now it's Luis Suarez. Suarez looks to dink one in. The referee's had a good look and given a corner. And he just whacks it away. He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. Keeper goes long, and it's Munir. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Now it's Gomez. Coaxed out to the wing. Surely! Can he put it away? He's done very well to get to that.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Titi. Coutinho. Some good play on the left-hand side now to profit from it. Hits one! Ibai Gomez heaves it forward. That's Piliqueta. Oh, sweet feet from him there. Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next?
Barcelona have been making some good inroads down the right. Look, it's the width that's providing this momentum, and they look set to further exploit. Barcelona need to respond pretty quickly now to snatch this momentum.
He's had a go! Goal! Barcelona! Barcelona are in front!
Showed real composure then. I mean, how often do you see a player do everything right until he gets into the box, only to completely kind of fluff the finish? Not him.
Barcelona take the lead, landing the first significant blow in what is certainly a significant contest. He's left his man. Messi turns and goes back. Crosses one in.
That right side seems to have become a very good outlet for them now. Dembele clearly looking the key component now with the concentration on width. Well, the defence have two choices: deal with the man or deal with the space.
Plays a clever pass. Coutinho goes on a charge down the left. He's got away. Coutinho shakes the shoots. It's it. He'll try from distance. Ah, he's given it away. Chooses to go back. And it's Rakitic. Sergio Busquets. And that's sprayed out wide. So they got the only goal to make it 1-0. And Coutinho! They've done it!
Unbelievable.
And already they're looking to run away with it. A truly wonderful strike, decorated with dip and curl.
You know, I'm not going to be hard on the goalkeeper because that moved all over the place on its journey.
And it's Munir. Barcelona scoring 2 goals in next to no time to put them in a very comfortable position at 2-0. More than... looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Ledley. That's not going to make it. And it's Ledley.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Has a hit! More and more and more and more! They are running riot! And they are disappearing out of sight! Really outwitted one-on-one. Once more, he gets the better of the keeper.
Yeah, he always had the measure of the keeper, and there was very little doubt as to how this was going to end up.
Barcelona are in control here on the brink of half-time. Ledley, now the pass. And it's Munir. Busquets tries to get it forward quickly. Now it's Messi. Oh, he's broken through. Messi! Oh, the keeper's equal to it.
Messi certainly caught it well enough, but that was never really going to trouble the keeper.
Suarez has a go! Defence has got rid of that. Ledley. Now it's Luis Suarez. Messi. Now it's Messi. Messi hits it! Coutinho. Sergio Busquets. Out wide to the right. Plays it back. He's gone for it! Rakitic finds himself offside. Keeper's got good distance on that. And the first 45 minutes are up. Well, there's plenty that can be said about the last 45 minutes, but one thing that cannot be said is that it's dull. One-sided, yes, but packed with excitement.
This looks well and truly sewn up already, Peter, but please feel free to forget what I've just said if there's a spectacular turnaround.
Barcelona are cruising it at half-time, 3-0 ahead. Whistle goes, and we start the second half. Passes it through. Messi looking to get on the end of this. Charges in. Yep, it's a corner. Boots it to safety. Get a throw in. Sergio Busquets. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Ibai Gomez. And it's Munir. There will be a throw-in. Plays it out to the wing. Looks to slip it through. That looks up, he gets! It's in! Great header, made it look easy.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch.
Rakitic. Philippe Coutinho. Rakitic. Cuts it out. Aimed long and direct. And it's Munir. Looks like a good ball through. What an adventurous run from a defender. Who's ball? Who's going to get that? Well played, he saw that coming. And it's Munir. Sergio Busquets.
This defence just doesn't trust itself to play a higher line.
Frighten the people getting in behind.
Yeah, absolutely. It just opens up the opportunity of not only strikers getting behind, but the runners from midfield too.
He's got away. Jordi Alba delivers. Looks to slip it through. Now here's the through ball. He's left his man. He's gone for it! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Alcacer. Messi is effectively being marked out of the game here.
Yeah, now that he's scored, this defence is on high alert whenever he goes anywhere near the ball.
Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Gets it upfield. He's made sure that that won't get through. And it's Munir. Tries a through ball. He's had a shot! Oh, terrific run to latch onto it, but the finish is all wrong.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
Sergio Busquets. Philippe Coutinho. Barcelona may be thinking about substitutions now. They still have 2 available. Going through. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Out to the left it goes. It's a great overlap from left back. It's a good-looking cross. As Piliqueta. There are a few waiting for it. Rakitic. Sergio Busquets. Coutinho. Looking to shoot. Can he finish? Oh, superb from Alcacer! And the lead is 3! It is surely done! And however many surrounded him, that is what he can do.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked the scoring position when it didn't seem on. It's really crafty business, that.
Rakitic. And it's Munir. It's come loose. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Gets wrestled off the ball. Alcacer passes it through. Looks like a good ball through. Gorgeous control there. Messi produced a good ball to find Alcacer, but he couldn't do anything with it. Done very well to intervene. Now it's Alcacer. Keeper's got good distance on that. Oh, good interception. Ledley. 5 minutes left on the clock. Timely intervention. The shot's on! Keeper gets just about enough of it. And it's hoisted clear. And the finish! And that's been... And another time! He scored! They're back within reach! Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
Yeah, it looks simple, Peter, but it requires intelligent use of space and good understanding to pull it off.
It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Well positioned to make that interception. Chance to break. He's got away. Ledley with the ball through. Going through. Gets it into the middle. Philippe Coutinho. Jordi Alba plays it forward. The final whistle. They've won at home, they've won away. A comprehensive victory for a side that has been clearly better over both legs. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Yeah, we knew there was a sizable gap in the quality of both squads, and the story was told in predictable fashion.